The war for global dominance isn't fought with tanks and fighter jets. It's fought with tiny silicon chips, the very brains of our modern world. And a new, unprecedented battle is raging between the United States and China that will decide who controls the future of technology. This isn't just about tariffs on solar panels or steel. This is about semiconductors. The US has just made its boldest move yet to cut off China's access to the most advanced chips. And Beijing is now responding, not with empty threats, but with a calculated, long-term strategy that could redefine global supply chains and economic power for decades to come. This is the real story of the chip war, and why it matters to everyone, everywhere. For years, the US-China trade war simmered with tariffs on thousands of goods. But in a pivotal shift, the Biden administration has zeroed in on the jugular of China's technological ambition, its access to high-end semiconductors and the advanced equipment needed to make them. The incident that changed everything was a series of new, stringent export controls. Washington's rules were designed to be a technology chokehold, a way to prevent China from acquiring the chips essential for developing advanced AI, supercomputing, and next-generation military technology. US companies were prohibited from selling their most powerful AI chips, like NVIDIA's H20 and H100 series, without a special license. The message was clear. The US would not enable China's military and technological rise. The move sent shockwaves through the global tech industry, disrupting supply chains for American tech giants and their partners in Taiwan and South Korea. You'd expect a swift, angry retaliation from Beijing, and you got it. But not just with tariffs. China's response has been far more strategic and multifaceted. First, the direct response. China's Ministry of Commerce condemned the new controls as unreasonable suppression. But the real counterpunch came in two parts. One, a national push for domestic self-reliance. Faced with the certainty of being cut off from Western tech, China's government has accelerated its mission to build its own semiconductor industry from the ground up. State-backed funds are pouring billions into domestic research and manufacturing. Tech giants like Alibaba and Tencent are being told to prioritize Chinese-made AI chips over foreign alternatives. This is a massive, national-level pivot that's already fueling a rally in China's domestic chip sector. 2. The weaponization of trade. In a series of calculated moves, Beijing has imposed export controls on critical materials that the West relies on. Gallium and germanium, essential for semiconductors and solar panels, were the first to face restrictions. This was a clear message. You can try to cut us off, but we control the raw materials that you need. The consequences of this real-life showdown are rippling across the globe. For the US and its allies, it means a forced reevaluation of supply chains and a rush to de-risk from China. It also means potentially higher costs for consumers and businesses, as an efficient global system fragments into competing blocks. For China, the restrictions are painful, but they are also a powerful motivator. They are no longer just fighting a trade war. They are fighting for technological independence. This has fueled a whole-of-nation effort to achieve self-sufficiency, from semiconductors to AI and beyond. This is more than a trade dispute. It's a strategic decoupling of the world's two largest economies. It's a battle that will shape the future of technology, from the smartphones in our pockets to the AI that powers our world. The question isn't who wins today's battle, but who builds the most resilient and powerful economy for tomorrow. And in this new, high-tech Cold War, the final outcome is far from certain. What do you think? Will the US chokehold on tech succeed, or will it only accelerate China's rise? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more real stories.